Hello and welcome to Math Matters. I'm Mrs. Wall, and today we're going to learn about how we can be a problem solver and communicate our ideas. Take a moment to find a piece of paper and something you can write with, and I'm going to also invite you to get something that you can count. It can be blocks, pennies, Legos, anything that you can find that you can count. We're going to need probably under 30 things. Today is your chance to think about how communicators write to share their ideas. Communicators listen and ask questions so they can understand. You can use your blocks or your pennies or your paper and pencil to communicate your thinking about this math story. What do you notice about this picture? This is a bird's eye view of a playground. Do you see the swing? Do you see the slide? Do you see the benches? Do you see the treehouse? Do you see the soccer field? Do you see the trees? Did you see something else? That's amazing. I'd like you to picture what's happening in the story inside your mind while I read it to you. There are some children playing on the playground. What do we know so far? We know that there's some kids and they're playing on the playground. Continue to picture the story in your mind while I read it to you. There are some children playing on the playground. Some more children start playing. What new information did we find out? More kids come over and start playing. Continue to picture the story in your mind. There are some children playing on the playground. Some more children start playing. How many children are playing on the playground now? What new information did we find out? There is a question at the end. We get to figure out how many children are playing on the playground now. But you're right, we don't have any numbers yet. There are 12 children playing on the playground. Some more children start playing. How many children are playing on the playground now? What new information do we find out? Yes, we know that there's 12 children playing on the playground. There are 12 children playing on the playground. 4 more children start playing. How many children are playing on the playground now? What new information did we find out? 4 more children start playing. I'm going to invite you to work out this story. You may use your paper and a writing utensil to draw your math pictures, your numbers and words, or you can use those counting objects that you got, your blocks or Legos, to show your thinking. You can pause your TV or you can let the timer go. And if we start talking before you're ready, you are welcome to just wait till you're ready, because all mathematicians need to use their time wisely as a problem solver. Before you get started, I want to read the problem one more time just in case a new friend came and joined us. There are 12 children playing on the playground. 4 more children start playing. How many children are playing on the playground now? I'm going to invite you to please try to figure out how many children are playing on the playground. You're welcome to show your thinking in one way or more than one way. You can start to finish up your last strategy right now. If you're not done, it's okay. You're right where you're supposed to be. There are 12 children playing on the playground. 4 more children start playing. How many children are playing on the playground now? These are some ways that you might have solved it. We're going to share our thinking. If you didn't solve it that way, it is completely okay. These are just some ways that you could have solved it. Maybe you used your blocks and you made each child playing on the playground, and then you counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Maybe you made pennies or you drew circles for each child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 children on the playground. Maybe you just drew 4 circles for the kids who came to the playground and you counted 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 children on the playground. Maybe you used your fingers and had 12 kids on the playground, so you use 4 fingers to count. 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 children on the playground. Maybe you've been playing a lot of board games and you thought about 12 as dice. So you were thinking about 6 and 6 make 12, and then 4 more friends came. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Or maybe you were thinking about those dice in a different way and you thought about 4 and 6 make 10, and 10 and 6 more is 16. Maybe you created a number sentence. 12 plus 4 is 16. This is also called an equation. Mathematicians can communicate their ideas in many ways. Take a moment to think about yourself as a mathematician and a communicator. Did you write to share your ideas? Were you able to wonder and listen what questions to ask so that you could understand? Take a moment to think. I could be a better communicator if you are welcome to use pictures or words, or just think out loud. This is Mrs. Wall signing off. I hope you have a great day and keep on counting, boys and girls.